afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Topic Time with Harrison Young. On a, we're actually more than halfway through the month of February now, and I have an incredible guest tonight. I know a lot of you folks are music fans out there, and those of you that like country and western and people from Nashville, well, tonight you're going to see a real live Nashville performer because I have one here, thanks to a couple of friends of mine in Kingston, Mass, and we're going to have him perform, talk to him in a few minutes, but before we get to him, we've got to read these great underwriters, including those guys as well. So, we got Maggie's Cuts in Kingston, we got Vape Solutions in East Bridgewater, we got Crazy Axes Rec Center in Hanover, we got South Shore Trains in Moore and Pembroke, we got Carver Jewelers right here in the building, Ronald Darwin Liley, Delano Goldsmiths, we got MP Sports Cars also here in Carver, we got Shoreshine Professional Detailing and Hand Wash in Abington, always in search of new talent, we got New England Floorscapes in Middleborough, we got Genuine's Inspection in Middleborough, we got Madigan Land Surveying in Middleborough. We got Pacini's Pizza in Middleborough. They deliver. We got Pembroke Computer Incorporated in Pembroke. We got Lisa's Hair Studio in Plymouth. They're in Newark. We got Christo's Royal Pizza in Lakeville. They're in Newark. We got Bryantville Family Chiropractor, Dr. John Steves in Pembroke. We got Tom Otto in Middleborough. We got Battistini's Bakery in Middleborough. We got Fiesta Chara Family Mexican Restaurant in Carver down the road. We got Ocean Street Auto Repair and Service in Marshfield. We got Evolution Barbershop in Middleborough. We got Squid Zinc Tattoo in Pembroke. We got the Gunrunner LLC in Middleborough, dedicated to your Second Amendment rights for customers and friends. And we got Wicked Healthy Natural Foods in Kingston. Thanks to Steve and Anthony. And on that note, I will now introduce Mr. A.K. Cody here. Thought he was Tim McGuire as he was walking in the door a few minutes ago. Certainly a prototype.
Well, Tim has his own hat design. I mean, my hat's, this one's Gone Country.
Okay.
It's one of my designs for my endorsement.
Was it handmade just for you or
well,
by
it's
you?
not handmade for me, but anybody wants to get one, it's gonna have my tag. So.
Okay, well, this is an incredible, show tonight because I always say, we expand near and far. Sometimes we have to expand a little close. We've already done a Zoom show to Australia. That's probably the farthest we'll ever go.
I love his
back
accent.
in December, but getting someone from Nashville is pretty impressive too. So,
thank you, sir.
AK, I want to thank you for coming up here, and we're going to talk about you and your history.
Sure.
So, well, all right, let's talk about you're Nashville born and raised in that area.
No, actually, I was born a long time ago. My dad was in the Navy.
Okay, so you're born up here.
So I'm a kind of Navy brat. I was born in actually Newton, Wellesley. And then
okay. My nephew was too.
When I was a little baby.
Yeah.
And then my dad took me away and stuff, and I traveled with him for a long time. And then after him, I just ended up in the South.
You ended up on the South.
In the
Okay,
South,
right.
Yeah.
So you basically grew up there.
Yeah, I grew up there, and I grew up in the North for a little while.
Okay, you migrated back and forth.
I migrated back and forth, yeah.
Okay, but now, so tell me what
Now I'm completely living in Tennessee. Yeah.
You're living in Nashville, okay, but you're up here now, which I always say everything happens for a reason because you couldn't be
I
on my show.
love Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's a great, even in
I
this,
do.
even in this.
And they have a big country that got
frigid tundra type of time.
Big
window
country
there.
world going on now. I mean, about 10 years ago they didn't, but now it's like huge up here. I'm loving it.
I know.
I'm loving it. Everywhere I play, people requesting songs. Like when I first got here for the first time, they were like, can you play like some rock and roll? I'm like, sure, I can play rock and roll too, but.
Okay, you just did a really awesome music video that you sent me, and we're gonna watch it about halfway through the show.
Yeah, it's called Marry Me.
You Marry Me, right? It's like almost like that new film with J-Lo.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of funny.
That's not the film. That's not the soundtrack to the film.
No, but I actually watched it. I'm like, damn, I should have put that one on that.
Well, I mean, there's probably some copyright issues that have to be ironed out if it's the same title. I've heard of that happening with a lot of things when it comes to titles.
I'm actually changing everything, believe it or not.
No, I believe
like
it.
I said, it used to be, like when you see the video, it says Anthony K.
Right.
Well, the Anthony K name has been changed, management-wise and all that stuff, because of the Anthony K. Marry Me and all that stuff. And there's too many Marry Me people up there that say Marry Me. I was the only.
If I was writing a song, I'd write.
I'd say
divorce me.
Right. I was the only country guy that married me for a long time.
Okay.
But then.
Just to be original.
But then Thomas Rhett came out with a Marry Me too.
So did he? Okay.
Now my new one's gonna be Marry Me in the Country.
Okay.
I'm gonna change it to that.
All right.
So
This
that
is
will
all
be
original stuff,
that'll be on
right?
the title, right?
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, let's talk about your childhood then. So you moved around, and you settled. Eventually, you settled down in Nashville.
Yep.
So when did you start performing music? How old were you? And how did you start?
5.
Okay.
I think five or 6.
Started taking lessons at that age?
No, I didn't take lessons.
All right.
No, I just watched, and I just loved music. I love singing.
Okay.
I loved it.
Did you have any idols that you wanted to
I
emulate?
have thousands that I can't even so many.
Okay.
Bob Seger. I love Bob Seger.
Oh, yeah?
I love him. I love Steve Perry. I
Okay.
love Steve Perry.
He's from this area.
Yeah. I love Aerosmith is another one. Well, let me see. I mean, for newer artists like Chris Stapleton, I love him.
Okay.
And actually, I did some work with him. Actually, we did a songwriting night
Oh, no kidding.
together. Yeah, he was one of the ones on the seats. I was like, I couldn't believe I played with that guy. That was pretty cool.
Okay. Well, tell me about
And now he just looked my new song that I put on there. It went to his page and he loved it.
All right. What did your childhood look like from 5 on? What did you do? You spent I guess you went to school.
I did a lot of school, but I played a lot. Well, I was a big Kiss fan too.
Yeah. Okay.
So I used to make cardboard. cutouts.
Kisses. So you were a kid in the 70s then.
Yeah, I used to make the cardboard cutouts for the kids and
Yep.
stuff. And we used to have concerts
Okay.
all the time.
Like
For the-
outside in Nashville.
No, in a hall, in a music hall. We'd actually do all the painting on the guitars and
Okay.
paint
Yeah,
ourselves.
it's like Gene Simmons.
Like,
and,
yeah, I was always Ace Frehley. And then I got to play with Ace Frehley for once.
Wow.
And that was really crazy. It's like my idol was Ace Frehley. And then I got to play with him. I opened up for him.
Okay. You know what I'm thinking? I was gonna say wait until halfway through the show to perform something, but you see me antsy to
Sure.
perform. Why don't you perform a song?
I would
name-
love to
Go
perform for
ahead.
people.
Name a song and do it, and then we'll.
Uh,
And then when we get halfway through the show, we'll watch the video. But for now, you just perform a song. You
Let's
seem-
do it.
You're into
All right.
it, so go for it.
This is one of my songs. This is called Hell's Water. This is about Louisiana swamps,
Okay.
which I've been there a few times.
Alrighty.
So. Way down south, Louisiana, where the alligators roam. Ain't no room for the city folk here, it's all about their home. It's hunting season all through the night, through the long river trees. Tangled underbrush runs through the mud, goes way up to their knees. The hill's water, hell's water, hell's water. Hell's water, 'cause you
That's awesome. Yeah, a lot of alligators in Louisiana, I guess.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Okay. Oh, that's
Alligator
awesome.
swamps.
Oh, the swamps, right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's amazing how you can write a song about swamps and make it sound good.
Well, the funny thing about it is I was like, I didn't know some of the names of them. Like, they just came to my head like Hell's Water. I never knew it was called Hell's Water.
Okay.
And it's actually called Hell's Water.
I haven't been in the South in many
And I
years.
never knew that. That's a real story. I'm like, wow.
Why do they
No.
call it that, do you think? Is it...
I don't know. I have no clue. I think it's because, I don't know. I don't want to know. I guess. Might be because of death. I don't know. Might be because
interesting.
maybe people didn't survive in the water or something. I don't know. But it's called Hell's Water. Might be
Okay.
because it's just deadly water.
Yeah, right. Any quicksand in that area? I would think it sounds like it might be.
Could be, right?
Yeah.
Could be something.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be wading down there.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So did you go to school for music anywhere?
No,
You just
I
self-taught
don't
since you were 5 years old?
self-taught.
Listening
Yeah.
to music and stuff? Okay.
Touring with bands and watching people play all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are you doing up in Massachusetts now?
I am up here because, 9 years ago I came up here just to see the ocean because I missed it. Being in Tennessee, there's no ocean.
Okay.
And I also wanted to see my parents and stuff.
Oh, they live up here?
Yep, they
Okay.
live up here. Yep, they do. I love his accent. So,
Mine.
yeah, I love your accent.
Yeah, Boston.
Oh,
Boston
totally
way,
Boston.
baby, I know.
What's that thing?
Park in Harvard Yard.
There it is.
Yeah,
There it is.
I
Yep.
know. I'm
And,
proud of my accent. I like it.
Oh, I love it. I love it. And
Hope Olivia Rodrigo feels the same way when she sees the show.
Right, exactly. So I came up here 9 years ago, and I ended up playing at this place in Hyannis
Okay.
called Torino's.
Yep.
I just came in. I just wanted to I came in to have a drink,
Okay.
and then the guy gave me his guitar, and I just started playing.
Wow.
Next, you know, 9 years later, I'm still playing in
Yeah.
Hyannis. And I just recently was on my way home.
Yep.
I mean, I don't stay up here in the winter. I'm gone.
Right.
I'm gone by.
Oh, you like a half and half? Half the time down here and half up there.
It's
I mean,
warmer down there.
up here, right? I know that. I know
And
it
then,
is.
but this year was crazy.
I'm sure it was.
My roommate called me. She's like, you know, we're having snow. I'm like, what? Oh,
know.
yeah.
You never know what you're
We
gonna
got
have
like
now.
this much snow.
Yeah, I know.
We never got that much snow ever.
Well, things are changing now with that
Yeah, it is. It's
the
crazy.
new ozone deal or whatever, the global
So,
warming.
right. So anyway, so I was on my way home, and then another friend of mine called me from Quincy
Okay.
and said, hey, can you do a winter residency?
Okay.
I'm like, I don't know if I can. I really don't like the winter. So he said, all right, cool.
Okay.
So I did it.
Well, guess what? We're halfway through the show, and now we're going to watch that music video, "Marry Me."
Sure.
And
I'd
when
love to.
when we come back, we'll talk a little about it, and you can perform a little more.
Sure.
So without further ado, folks, watch KD's video. I'm sorry, AK's video here right there. AK.
KD's cool too, though.
Hey, KD is cool.
Might be my next one. You never know.
AK Cody's video. We'll be right back.
Six pack in the backseat, pretty little thing kicking up her feet. Top down cruising in my Chevy car. Driving on down to the old farm road, that's where my baby wants to go. To give me a little love and kissing on me tonight. We're going to where the stars are lined up right. Before we kiss, can I play you a song on my guitar? Baby, it won't take long. I got a lot of love and I wrote this all for you. It starts with baby, baby, will you take my hand? I'll take you to that promised land. And these 4 words are all I want to sing to you. Will you marry me? Will you marry me? Well, she looked at me with a tear in her eye, said, oh my God, I'm gonna cry. Been waiting for this day to come my whole life. I said I don't have money or fancy things, but I I did save my pennies to buy you a ring. If you wanna be mine forever tonight, we're going to where the stars are lined up right. Before we kiss, can I play you a song on my guitar? Baby, it won't take long. I got a lot of love and I wrote this all for you. It starts with baby, baby, will you take my hand? I'll take you to that promised land. And these 4 words are all I wanna sing to you. Will you marry me? Will you marry me? I guess that's a real good start. A damn good woman with a wonderful heart. I'm gonna give you the same. So please, baby, take my name and marry me. And marry me. And marry me. Marry me. Come on, girl, give it a shot and marry me.
Oh, that was great. Tell me about it.
All right. So yeah, so all of a sudden I was on my way home, and Quincy, this guy called me up. He used to work. He used to bartend
Okay,
at this place, Torino's in Hyannis.
okay.
He says, "Look, I'm bartending down here now, on Marina Bay."
Oh, I know where that is. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's on the waterfront.
Oh my goodness! So I said, "I really don't know if I want to do that. I want to go home." So he said, "I'll pay," and you give me a good price.
That was this year, right?
Right. And when he
Okay.
said the price, I just stopped my car.
Oh, no, okay. In other words, he wanted you to live there.
No, he wanted me to do a residency down in
A residency?
a winter here.
Oh, okay. So
To
temporary.
stay here instead of going to Nashville.
Okay.
And work for the winter. I work winter days
Okay.
down there. So I said, well, as soon as he told me the price, I stopped. I just turned around.
Too high?
No, it was awesome.
Oh, okay. So you, I see. That's why you're
Paying
still here.
me, yeah.
So you would have been long gone by the. So I wouldn't have had a
Paying me
chance to even
good
get you
money.
on the show if it wasn't
Yeah.
for the. Wow.
Yes.
Oh, tell me. All right, tell me about that video we just watched. Let's talk about
All
how
right,
you,
the
how, that,
video-
how you got that going. All those
The
people.
video
with it.
"Marry Me" was, well, when I was with AMG.
Okay. What's AMG?
It's I don't know if you know, it's like Columbia and all that stuff.
Oh, okay.
all
It's a
the
music
big- all the
company.
big- yeah,
Music
AMG.
production company. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, they wanted to release it under the publishing,
Okay.
right? And then I actually took it, and we did the video.
Okay.
We did the song first.
Yep.
And AMG loved the song.
Cool.
They loved the song, so they told me to go to the video for it.
All right.
There was more songs on there that I liked. It's a 7-song EP.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, there's more songs.
But that's the only one you did the video. To.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna be doing
Doing
more
more.
videos for
Hey,
some of the other
You
stuff.
need Boston guys in the video. You know. If
Yeah,
just let
I
me know.
seen your video.
I've done.
I watched it.
Thank you. Yeah.
I saw you on the counter.
We did it right. That's the video we did over the summer up in Salisbury. That was
Yeah.
good. That woman's a good friend of mine. I've been
She
friends with
seems
her.
like a really nice person.
She is. She started out, Terry Lee, she started out in 2011.
Terry. Yep.
Right. At that time, I was doing shows on the road. A lot of bands. She'd represent a lot of bands. So
Oh,
I go
what a
up.
great
We did
person.
boat cruises. We did bars, whatever.
Baz.
But now she's a musician too. So she thought of me as, for being so cool to come up and do, cover her bands all those years ago.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Maybe I'd like to be in the video. And now look at it. It's really going viral.
Yeah, it's a nice video.
Yeah, I really enjoyed
It's really
doing that.
cool.
Yeah, it was something
It's
fun to
really
do over
cool.
the summer, and it worked out good because it wasn't on the day when I was doing the show. It was on a Tuesday. I don't do a show on Tuesday usually, so
Right.
yeah.
So basically, so I called up a company that
Okay.
I started looking at the video,
Yep.
and he was an up and coming company,
Yep.
and it's Push Focus Productions. They were amazing,
Okay.
amazing company, and they just worked with me. We did the storybook together,
Okay.
and we did the whole thing, and we went to a farm, we went to a bar. I mean, it was just a
That
fun,
girl was pretty cute
fun
too.
day. Well, yeah, the girl was really pretty too. It took like 11, I think it was 111 girls.
She's from Florida, right? And you said her husband.
She's in Florida now.
Oh, she is.
She used to live in Nashville.
Oh, okay.
She was my neighbor.
Oh, she was.
Yeah.
Did that have anything to do with her getting picked out of those other girls? Out of all the girls?
She just had that.
You
had
felt
that-
she was the best one. I know.
Yeah,
Yep.
she had that good, that country.
And her husband.
country
You
vibe and all
said her husband didn't want anything to do with it.
No, not in this one. No, she wasn't married then.
Oh, okay.
No, she wasn't married then. Now, because people want to know who she
Yeah.
is, her husband doesn't want anything to do
I
with
know.
it.
I know that. I know how that works. I know they.
Right.
So this. Keep your hands off my girl. You
Yeah,
know,
first thing they say to me is, "Whoa, who's the girl in your video?"
Yeah, that's what I said.
I'm like, "Married, leave her alone."
I know. But that's good having, it's good having good-looking girls in the video. Look
Oh,
what we had
yeah.
in my video that I was in.
Yeah.
Look at that, the Ben Gillies waitress there.
Uh-huh.
One of those girls was a model who was a guest on my show last year in
Oh,
Easton, at my
nice.
Easton location. Is it Yaxin Han from China. Beautiful.
Wow.
That was that tall waitress, Chinese.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah, she's pretty nice.
Yeah, she was Asian.
Yeah, she's Chinese.
Yeah.
That makes her Asian. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, she's wonderful. All right. Well, what are you doing now currently?
Well,
What are
I
you working on?
got some gigs while I'm here now.
Yep.
Cause Marina Bay closed
Okay.
for a while.
Oh, because of the virus?
No, the virus, and it was just too cold.
Oh, right. It's a summer
Too cold
thing.
because
Summer
it's
place.
a summer place.
Yeah.
And we tried to do it. I mean, we were packed every night,
Right.
but then it started really getting crazy and snowing and
Oh,
icing
yeah.
up and.
That's right. It's an outdoor place.
So
Yeah.
the owner just said, "Well, we'll come back in March." So I'm gonna be back in March.
Okay, that's cool.
Quincy,
That's
Marina
nice.
Bay, Zeros.
So how much time a day do you spend writing? Just one a week.
My writing is very unique. Like I'll just be in bed
Okay.
and then I'll just get up out of nowhere and have something in my head
Yep.
and I go to my phone and I just say it.
Cool.
Then next thing you know, I put it on paper and then I start writing it and then I start playing my guitar with it. And then next thing you know, I got a song.
Have you been in bands before, or you just always solo?
I've been in Vibe Tribe.
Okay.
All right, for a while. Vibe Tribe was a band that toured with Skid Row,
Okay.
and Terra for a while and stuff.
Yep.
Had fun with that. That was fun. We also did. I did a bunch of stuff. I mean, I've been with a lot of bands.
Okay.
Too many to name.
You want to play another song, by the way, as
I
long as
would
we're.
love to.
Okay, go ahead.
This is actually the new single coming out.
Lucille?
The new
Oh,
single.
the new single.
Yeah.
I was thinking you picked a tough time to leave me, Lucille. That old song. Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers.
This is a new. This is my new one. This is actually. This is gonna be my new single coming out
What's it called?
called 6 Beers.
6 beers?
6
Like drinking?
beers. Yeah, 6 beers.
Got it.
6 beers. Ready?
Okay.
For all you Massachusetts, this is 6 beers.
Beers. There you go. You got the Boston accent down too.
Oh, I sure do.
You got it. Rob. Oh.
Not really. I tried, but. All right, this is called 6 Beers. I went down to my buddy's bar when I read the note, tore my heart out, left me for broke. She took all the furniture, left me in my old dog, sitting in the living room, chewing on my dang song. I guess it's the beginning of a great country song. When you lose your partner, everything goes wrong. It takes 6 beers to get buzzed, and 10 to get drunk. 3 shots of whiskey bartender asked me, he said, what'll it be? Can you read me this note? Tell me, what do you think? Folks come through here telling stories of their lives. So I'll give this note back to you and help you get by. It's something to help you to forget about your past. 3 more shots of whiskey, but don't drink them real fast. 'Cause you got coming 6 beers to get buzzed, 10 to get drunk, 3 more shots of whiskey, feel good from all above. It takes 1 bottle of wine to be feeling real fine. It takes all of this drinking to get you off my mind, yeah. It takes 6 beers to get buzzed, 10 to get drunk, 3 more shots of whiskey, feel good from all above. It takes 1 bottle of wine and be feeling real fine. It takes all of this drinking to get you off my mind. Oh, off my mind. Get you off my mind.
Oh, that was swell. And I sort of get the gist of it.
Yeah, right?
Wow, yeah,
It's one of those heartbreaking beer drinking songs.
or any alcoholic beverage which makes you helps you, lose your
There you go.
sorrow inside. I know.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
exactly what it's about.
Yeah, I know what it. That's great. Okay,
It's
well,
always about bartenders telling stories, you know?
Yeah.
Well, they hear stories all the time.
I'm sure
So
they
this
do.
guy's like, I'll just give you drinks.
You must be great in those bars, getting up on stage and stuff.
Yeah, I have a lot of fun. Sometimes I do wireless, but because of COVID,
Yeah.
I can't do wireless a lot.
We timed it beautifully because now we're down to the final 5 minutes of the show.
Sure.
So, like I said at the beginning, what I like you to do is look at the camera and give shouts out to people. You can start with your friends that you brought with you today, and then
All right. First of all, I want to give a shout out to my favorite person in the whole entire world, and everybody knows him too. Hey, Boo. Come here, Boozy.
Oh, they.
This is my
Oh,
dog, Boozy. Come on,
okay.
over here. Come on, over here. I know you gotta shake it off. Here you go. And this is Boozy Jones.
Oh, hey, buddy.
He's wearing his outfit. Sorry, Boo. Gotta wear your outfit. Put your leg up. There you go. Say hi to everybody. Give kisses. Oh, I know. I've got kisses.
Oh, that's so
Anyways,
cute.
it's Boozy Jones, folks.
Benji Jones.
Boozy.
Boozy?
Yeah, Boozy.
I thought it was Benji. Okay.
Nope, but nope, like Boozy Jones, they drinking Boozy.
He's the one drinking the 6 beers.
Oh, you don't want to even know.
Boy, he looks like he'd drink me under the table.
Yeah, he's been hung over a few times.
Yeah, I bet. How old is he?
He is 4 years old.
4?
Yep.
Beautiful. Oh, he's adorable.
That's right here, Boo.
Okay. All right, well, there you go. All right, well, so look, if you had a good time with me,
I had a great time with you. I really did.
yeah,
And I want to thank everybody out there in Massachusetts, too.
okay.
For Steph, for supporting me and all that for my shows and stuff. I really appreciate that. And I miss all the people back home in Nashville.
Oh,
I mean, I got a lot of friends in New York.
cool.
Miss all my friends in New York. And other than that, I want to thank you for letting me on the show.
Yeah, I want to thank you for bringing your awesome little friend here, too.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Boozy. Yeah, look at that. You got a little baby.
Yeah, I love animals. They know. That's why I've been a vegetarian for 40 years, too.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. All right, well, if
But
you
I'll
have,
be playing.
name your gigs and then
Yeah, I got a few gigs coming up. I'm gonna be playing this place called Study Hall 101, right here in Kingston.
Oh, it's Carver, but close.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's in Carver.
Well, this is Carver.
Oh no, the place is in Kingston.
Right, you said right here in Kingston. But it's
Oh.
near here.
Oh, I don't know where I am ever. All right, that's why I have GPS.
That's right.
Anyways, yeah, I'll be playing at 101 at Study Hall 101, and come on down. It's gonna be a good show. It's gonna be start at 6:30 to 9:30, I think.
When is it? What day?
It's this Friday coming
Okay.
up.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then-
I was the 18th. I remember you posted that on
Right.
Facebook.
And then Thursday after that, that'll be next Thursday, right? Is it next Thursday? Yeah, the 24th. I'll be playing Hefe's.
Okay, what's that?
Hefe's is a really good place. The food is amazing. It's
You know where it is?
I forgot what it's called. It's in Plymouth.
Okay, fine. They can find it. They'll Google
Yeah,
it.
Plymouth, Mass.
Okay.
It's right on Court Street.
Oh, there you go. I was
yeah,
just
it's
there the
right
other
on
day.
Court Street and I think it's like 8. I think it's like 3.
Okay, 38 Court Street.
Yeah, 30.
Okay.
No, 380
Oh,
Court.
308 Court, 308. Okay.
Something like that. But definitely, and another thing, the food at Study Hall is amazing too. They do these tapas that are beyond. I mean, I just had some the other day, and oh my goodness, the food is just amazing.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah,
Now,
and the atmosphere is really cool.
because
Makes
I know
you
you're
feel
going
like
back to
you're
National on
school.
March 4th, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
those are your gigs before that. All right, like I said, if you had a good time with me, talk. You know, if you got any friends and stuff in either Nashville or wherever that want to do the show, give them my digits and we'll get them on either by
Sure.
Zoom or
Well,
in
I'll be
person.
back. I'll be back in Nashville right after the.
I know. I can't wait to get the feedback for the show now.
And then starting March 4th, I'll be back up here
Okay.
playing in Quincy.
Okay. Well, we'll talk. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Well, you did a great job with me, AK.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it.
And so you ready to wrap the show up the way we began? it?
Sure, let's do it.
All right, folks. Thanks for watching Topic
Ready to do it, Bubbas?
What's that?
You ready,
You
Bubbas?
ready to snap with us?
Ready
Okay.
to snap with us?
More great episodes to follow. Take care. Have a good one. Bye
Here we
bye.
go.
Hey, clap the